Well, happy Monday and welcome to our chance for us to look at some scripture passage today. I'm going to ask you a question. It's a question that maybe you're not ready to answer, but this is the question. Tell me about your weaknesses. You're like, Andy, you want me to tell you about my weaknesses? You want me to tell you about things that I like to hide and conceal? Maybe it's limitations that you have and circumstances that you are part of. Well, it's a question that we're going to wrestle with today. And maybe it's a question that you're going to wrestle with throughout this week, is this thing of weaknesses. We try to hide them. We try to conceal them. We try to not even acknowledge that we have them. But in our passage today from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, it gives us this great picture about because of our weakness, something happens. Because we admit that we have faults, something great comes out of it. And I think back as a parent with some young children, and even my children today still say it, I'll do it myself. Yeah, they are so in an area that they want to succeed. They don't want to feel like they have a sense of failure or a weakness. And so they're going to try to do it ourselves. Even as adults, we do it. I'll do it myself. I'm not going to ask for help. Well, in our weakness, something happens. So let's read 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. This is what it says. My grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weakness so that the power of Christ can work through me. Yeah, boast. Boast about your weaknesses. Hello, who does that? I don't even do it. It's a challenge. We boast about everything else. We boast about our kids, our careers, our jobs, our trips, whatever else, the good things. But here, Paul's telling us to boast about our weaknesses. Why? It goes on to part 2. So that the power of Christ can work through me. Yeah. God can use our low points in our lives. He allows us to humble ourselves so that he can shine through them. And so this week, as you probably are struggling with things, if it's parenting things at home with school, or if it's at work, or in relationships, wherever the struggles, wherever your weaknesses are, I'm going to ask that you pray about them and boast about them. Ask God to help you in those weak moments. Because of that, he's going to work through you. He's going to allow you to be fulfilled and rewarded by boasting about your weakness, because down the road, he's going to use that, and maybe someone else is going to come into your life and you're going to be able to help them out. I don't know how he's going to use you, but he uses every opportunity to make you and I stronger so that we can use that to share to others. So have a great week. Have an opportunity for you to think about your weaknesses, boast about them, and God's great love and power will come through those opportunities. See you guys on Thursday.